How did the ceremony go, Lee?
Lousy. Did anybody call?
Your cataract surgery scheduled for next Thursday. There have been 3 dinner cancellations in the last 4 hours. What's going on?
I created a little commotion.
That's nothing new. He's always creating a commotion. An angry old crank, that's what they call him. Saying conspiracies real and imagined. Probably had an extra drink. He's been drinking a lot lately. Been working on that novel about the Canadian pugilist for 10 years. Sam Langford, the man who almost beat Jack Johnson. He's gotten into debt waiting the word from Keel and Page. Instead of getting an advance on the basis of a novel, well, they demanded to see the full book and refused to issue an advance because of the poor sales of his novel since his big seller, his ectoplasms. He has to supplement his income, writing fugitive op-ed articles. Here he is, trying to meet deadlines. And he's
Turning to cultural news, the stayed proceedings of the Universal Book Awards, an exclusive gathering of the country's artistic elite, was shocked this afternoon by an outburst from Lee Ransom, the prize-winning Black author of His Ectoplasms. During an introduction of Augie Levinsky, recipient of a Lifetime Achievement Award, Ransom launched into a 20-minute drunken tirade against the New York literary world that had anti-Semitic overtones, said that the Universal Book Awards are controlled by white guys over 50, a chauvinistic cabal that only recognizes blacks who do what he termed House Negro or Black Boogeyman book.
Lee Ransom was working for some downtown communist magazine. We became friends. He came from Georgia where he'd been arrested for trying to organize the textile workers. If it hadn't been for the party-making situation at International Cause, he would have rotted in a Georgia chain. We went out a couple of times. It was all platonic. I heard rumors he was dating one of these society women named Mabel, the railroad heiress who was backing the party, and that they were going to be married. One of the functions of the party was that of providing a meeting place for white women and black men, a sort of interracial singles club. As a black woman, this left me seething. Those days are over. No longer will we take a backseat to these egoistic men like Nella Larson and Jesse Fawcett did. A new, young generation of black women writers is on the way. Women who tell our complete stories instead of measuring our tits and asses.
I hope so, Bess. I hope so. But in the end, he left me and he left Bess.
He settled for somebody who was in between, neither white nor black, and not even an American. Something young. Somebody with a French accent.
Oh, Lee, I forgot to tell you. A policeman came to the co-op. Reports that home invasion have been occurring in the building, said that we should buy one of those police locks. Oh, Lee, you all right? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Not ghosts, ectoplasms. The draft that didn't reach the final proofs.
Archive rewrites endlessly poured over by scholars.
Gathering dust in university library.
I'm not sneaking around like you guys in the old days. Unlike members of your generation, having to have a sponsor like a racehorse. We're independent. We don't care what liberals or progressives think about us. We don't care if they buy our books. They laughed as you guys cut each other to ribbons. So, how do you think you got that scar? Tell her how you got that scar.
Got it at a yard fight at prison.
That's what he told you? Tell her how you got the scar, Lee. Come on.
Stunning play, a stunning play, written by a madman, genius, someone who sees us and our society with all our warts and makes us understand that this is the end. We're coming back as slums. That's what it is. Oh my God, everyone should see it. Everyone should see it. Everyone should see it.
They talked about a lot of great people
That kid at the end.
that we all know. We've seen on TV, we've seen them in performances, but we didn't know the stories behind the interactions and the relationships they have with the people who we all have known from the public. It was just a great experience, and people are in for a wonderful surprise. So, if you haven't seen this yet, come on out. The final version, Ishmael Reed is an unbelievable writer, and I just totally enjoyed it.
It is really powerful. It is surprisingly powerful. Something that you just get sucked in and you just want to know where it's going. It's great.
Very, very interesting. Very provocative. I tell everybody to come out and check this out. Ishmael Reed's got another winner.